Yo, bro, why is that song so good, bro? Clap it up, ninjas. What's good? We are back with another stream, bro. That song was so gas, bro. I might start off the stream every time with that. Yo, Kit was good. Cheap was good. Aries was good, man. Thanks for popping in. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I thought the stream started an hour ago. Aries, it's been an hour, bro. We're literally about to end the stream right now. Literally. Thank you, Kit and Cheap, for rocking with me for the past hour, man. Have a fantastic night. And boy, easy. We'll see you on the next one. Anyways, yo, what's good, everybody? And you don't know you were never a Brewers fan, kids. Wasn't this? I agree. I never was, bro. It was all the scan cheat. Yeah, my real team is gonna pull up. You'll know what's up. It ain't over till it's over. Your LA Dodgers gonna lose. Best believe that. Anyways, kid got the joke. Says psych. You already know. Anyways, we're going to be checking out some things for community, and I hope you guys had a great weekend so far. You mean real teams? Oh no, don't worry, Cheat. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you nervous now. I know, you wanted the Brewers to take them out, but now you're gonna have to face me in the finals. Now the true form gonna come out, but we'll get into that when we get to that. But anyways, thank you guys for popping in, man. Today we're gonna be doing community night. You guys know the vibes. So there is a situation, right, that has been going a bit like copyright songs. Spotify, why you going through my playlist? Stick with the Sonic music, please. I want a piece of this action. Indeed, Rocket, you do, man. Don't worry. Like I said, Rocket, Cheap's gonna be going down. And we're not afraid of Cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because Cheap knows when the LA Dodgers lose, oh, Cheap, it's raps for you, bro. I think this is the one time where I'll be able to get the one up on Cheap. So you better hope that your star player keeps playing good. The whole season, they had the best record. Trash. I don't care. They got swept. Trash. And if I do, you're getting Cheap. No, this is just friendly banner. Listen, I don't know what you meant by last stream when you said easy. I'm serious. I take this baseball thing to the heart. Don't you do anything, Cheap. I don't want. Listen, if the Dodgers win, cool. But if the Dodgers lose, cool. You feel me? So we gotta have that same balance. You feel me? Also, you got 6 months on the clock. Anyway, Sprinkles was good. Grumpy shirt. Yep. Woke up like this today, my girl. You know the vibes. How you doing, Sprinkles? Thanks for popping in. It's good to see y'all, guys. So we only on YouTube only. I just did one stream today, so keep it simple. Hit the like button for your boy, and we're gonna get into this. So I think for community night, I'll try to see what like trending thing is going on. Some of it might be good, and some of this might be bad, but some things also might be learning lessons. And I think this is like a mix of a learning lesson but a bad situation. So we're gonna be probably check that out. The Emiru thing, yeah. So we're gonna react to that for today, and I'll be looking at chat to hear your guys' thoughts. Is the music too loud? All right, good. Because I saw this and I was like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And as someone who does content, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you know, I think this would be a good thing to bring the light to everybody. Because it's already having light and we can talk about it, get our little perspectives, and make community night, you know, more of a learning community night thing. But yeah, if you guys don't know, well, Emiru is a streamer that is actually really big on Twitch. Super cool girl. I've seen some of her content when she collabs with like Senna or like Valkyrie or like A Girl's Life day-to-day basis, unfortunately. And also we have Kanochis in here, so I think it'll be kind of a good thing to, you know, bring awareness for y'all, right? Anyways, I'm gonna show a clip real quick. And if there's things that we have to react to on Discord, let me know. But I think this will probably take a bulk of it, honestly. And I don't even know if I really play Pokemon that much, because I just wanted to just react with you guys to this. and like really get your thoughts on what you guys think. But actually, oh yeah, okay. So I do. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Well, it's probably not that hard to find the clip. It's probably not. It's a very disturbing clip. So a bit weird. Anyways, a lot of my content creator friends also have been talking about it, and I was like, yeah, we really should bring this up. Oh, why did I pause the music? Because, you know, when your boy starts doing these IRL things, bro, I need to be safe too, you feel me? But anyways, let's see. Okay. We'll just go with, I'm sorry, I'm just getting spammed with like Ninja Gate and stuff too. I'm so ready for that game. But yeah, so like I was saying, Emiru's a big content creator. Really big. Really cool person, really cool individual. Female streamer, does her thing, right? And TwitchCon, one of the biggest events, if you guys don't know, is like a huge event where people, you know, Twitch streamers, fans, pretty much a whole, like, it's a con, right? It's a con. Y'all know what a con is. Y'all don't even explain what a con is. But what's the Emiru thing, Chief? Oh, Aries. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. So yeah, so TwitchCon had an event. They had meet and greets with Twitch creators and all that stuff. And then, long story short, she was one of the creators there. And then, oh, that's my Switch. That's my Switch. Pretty much this happened on stream. So this what happened here. There we go. All right. Oh, actually, can I even show all this on YouTube? Let me see first. Let me just make sure, because you know how YouTube is. I literally just realized. Yo, what's good, Nova? Thanks for popping in on community. How you doing, bro? Let's see. I'd say A, security guard should have been closer. B, perpetrator should have been arrested right away. I agree. We'll get into it, Chief. We'll get into it. Do they? All right, maybe I'll just do like a little clip action. Anyways, I actually, let me see here. Hold on one second, guys. Sometimes I feel like I should just do Twitch only community night, just to go through it. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I think I should be able to show it. I seen another video. I seen another video posted. So, anyways, it's not a long clip anyway, so I don't think YouTube. This is just a reaction. Relax. Yeah. So this happened, right? I'm just bringing awareness for everybody. That's all I'm doing. YouTube. That's it. All right. So this happened, right? Speaking of which, it's cool that you can meet a lot of creators, but this is not how you meet creators. So it looks like she's here, right? Literally, I guess having this fan or supporter sign something, right? And then I'll just let it play. So, bro, this is like atrocious. So, I probably won't play it again. But long story short, if you guys know, someone pulled up literally on her, and like there was no security until like the last second, right? And literally I heard that the dude just went away free and all that stuff, bro. Like nothing happened, right? So I'm just like, dang. That's absolutely insane. And I'm like, dang, I would hate for like girls who go to these conventions to experience this. Or at the same time, if a content creator I know a lot of girl content creators that I've collabed with, you know what I'm saying? And they go to something like this and they don't even know that something like this is possible because, you know, you're just trying to have a good time. And I was like, huh, that is pretty crazy. So since community night was today, I was like, we're gonna react to it because she actually issued a well, that's not what we're reacting to. I was just showing you that clip for context. She actually uploaded a video just now talking about the whole situation. Meanwhile, apparently Twitch said that they did issue a statement, right? You know, the whole PR spiel about, you know, making sure the creators are safe, which is good, and they're gonna do more to enforce it. But apparently that security guard that was there literally wasn't even a Twitch, that was her security. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even like Twitch security did something about it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it and we're gonna let her explain it, and then we're gonna go from there. And then if you guys have any thoughts, I'll be looking in the comments as well. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Oh, you guys are already typing right now. Hold on. LOL, I've seen this person. Lucky that's like someone like me wasn't there. That's what I'm saying, Nova. It's, you know, W security guard, but he should have been closer. Well, the thing is, Chief, I think, well, like I said, I don't think that security guard was part of Twitch. I think that was like her own thing. And then I guess he probably assumed there was another Twitch. I don't know, bro. We're gonna see what she says, because she has a video that she just uploaded about it. So I was like, we're gonna react to this, see what's going on. And yeah, so like I said, community night, we'll be reacting to like gaming stuff, topics, and we'll see what's going on, and we'll try to build off of that with some gaming if we do something, if we don't have nothing. So anyways, let's get into this. But as you guys can see, that is not a very good look for Twitch right now. TwitchCon ain't gonna be cash afford security for people. Indeed, Rocket, I got you. Matter of fact, Rocket, if you want to have some opinion in the Discord, I can help you in too. But let's see what she says here. Okay, here we go. Let me know if y'all can hear.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Did she say samurai? Is she a Corey extension fan?
Okay, so first of all, you guys will have to forgive me because I'm not meant to be doing streams like this. I'm meant to be playing fucking dress up in my room.
Well, now I'm down.
Video games. Okay.
I got you, Rocket. Hold on one sec.
I did not want to have to do like a stream like this. Like, it feels like I'm doing like a fucking press conference or something. But first of all, hope you guys are all feeling okay. Sorry you had to see that. You know what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Actually, I'm supposed to be going over my run-up show for my TwitchCon show, which
all right, there we go.
I'm still doing, by the way, because of all the work that the production staff and the cosplayers in it put into it. It's not their fault that happened. I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, I don't even know where to fucking start. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh, there we go.
I wrote fucking notes for this because there's so much stuff that I feel like I need to.
All right, it should be good. Let me know.
Also, why I was very aggressive in my tweet earlier today, which is, I mean, you guys know me. I am never like that. But I just feel like.
Yo, let's go, Rocket. And to sum up, so apparently, Twitch also said that the person was like escorted out and stuff like that. Anyways, we'll see how this. Apparently, that's not what happened at all, from what she said on the tweet. So she's gonna go more in depth with this right now. So
you know what I mean? Because it's not.
And if you ever have anything to say, Rocket, you can always talk.
Honestly, for all we know.
Yeah, I'll try to keep quiet and give you my opinion after she finishes her.
Filming it.
Oh wait, hold on. Is the stream staticky, guys? Ah, shoot.
Looks a little bit that way from my end, but I don't know if it's coming from her stream itself or if it's from your stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was it staticky right now? It shouldn't be. It sounds smooth now. It could have been from the stream. Yeah, it doesn't sound staticky now. Yeah, I think we're good, Rocket. Yeah, it's a little, but you sound fine. Yeah, I think I sound good now. I guess it's the video. Huh. Or when I was playing the video? Gotcha. Okay. What did before we play it, let's see what y'all said. Kitsune says, dude just stand there and did nothing. Yeah, I mean that is true. That person, I mean that person didn't really look like they would do anything either. But just a person attending Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a security guard. So I mean,
Thing is that if you are inviting, the people that the people of your platform, you're inviting them to your event. You kind of do have to give them, even if they have their own security detail, you always would want to provide them with some form of security themselves so that they can feel safe going to events like this.
like I said, the dude that pushed the other dude who was
Yeah,
going
it
to
was her
her,
personal
it was
security detail,
hers,
right? It
but
wasn't.
apparently they
Yeah,
banned.
but
Anyways, she says more, but apparently like she had another security guard who would do stuff like that, but then he got banned. Funny enough. So
that's the problem,
yeah.
bro. Again, it's a bad look for Twitch because you're gonna ban the man who's making sure that she's safe from people like him. But you're only gonna give the man who actually assaulted her. You're only gonna give her 30 days. It's crazy to me. That's a bad look on Twitch. No matter how they try to spin it, it's a bad look.
Yeah, it's not good overall. That's why I stay at home living as a vampire, says Kitsune. Yeah, I think it's best that you stay home, kid. TwitchCon ain't got enough people to afford security for people. Yeah, I think he was escorted at first, but arrested later on, which is a major screw up on Twitch's part. Yeah, it's a little bit, but you sound fine. Okay, all right, we're gonna play. All right, we should be good.
I'll just
All right,
start
hopefully
I
it's
have
good.
some of the.
Shout out
I'm
to the
reading
guy
some of
who
the
filmed
details
it
of
on Twitter,
just in the story, but like this is
because
crazy
last
from
night
what I'm
after this
reading right
happened,
now.
I was
But
thinking like,
go ahead, keep listening.
fuck, like I have to talk about this. Like people need to know that this happened. Like how am I gonna do that? And then someone happened to post it on Twitter. So thank fucking God I didn't have to figure that out myself. Which.
Oh, let me
Okay,
I'm gonna move
like I
myself
said,
for you guys
this is
real
a
quick.
mess, 'cause I'm not doing these kinds of streams. I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like maybe some people were, but I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't. My personal manager made sure that she had
Okay,
extra
I
security.
think it was a switch.
No one reached out
I had to
her.
close the switch
Don't
at
know
the
about
same time.
everyone, but I know that.
Maybe I do need a new GPU.
Okay, so
Anyways, all right.
let's just start from the beginning.
So as you can see, she is definitely, the reason I'm talking a little bit is just to make a little bit light of the situation because you know me, I'm like a funny person, right? But like as you can see, and like even with her, like as she's starting it, look at her chat, it's crazy. But like she's just trying to get her thoughts, so like, and she's still trying to make it like like her bubbly self, but that's very tough to do with a situation like this, right?
Because I want to be able to run through everything before the show starts. The show starts in a fucking hour. Okay, my notes are a fucking mess. It looks like a schizo board.
Yes, you see, she's making jokes still. Like she's trying to still, keep her audience
Trying to
cool.
make sure-
Because otherwise,
Yeah, let her know
I
that
don't
she's
know
okay
if
and stuff.
Anything would have been done or would have been taken seriously, straight up. So I'm just gonna go through, from my perspective, what happened, what I saw, the order of events.
All right, here we go.
So I was doing my meet and greet, and I've seen people saying that it was an obligation given to me, like to be a featured creator and to have my show, I had to do a meet and greet, which is true. I was told that I had to do a meet and greet, but as far as I know, there's some people that canceled. Regardless, I didn't cancel. I thought it was going to be fine. So I show up at 4. I'm doing my meet and greet. This happened about 30 minutes into my meet and greet, so I was probably only like 20 to 30% done with my meet and greet.
So she was just getting started. Also, if you look at the chat, the chat is going crazy against Twitch, and this is on Twitch, which is insane.
I was just taking a picture with someone else, like completely normal, nice guy. And then I see out of the corner of my eye, there's a guy walking around the side of the meet and greet, and he crosses in front of the meet and greet of the person to the left of me, which is a YouTuber. So he's able to.
She saw him
walk
first.
up and in front of another streamer's meet and greet, and then he walks up to me, and he's like walking with a purpose. You know what I mean? And he.
So when she says walking with a purpose, literally meaning this dude he knew what he was gonna do. He knew what he wanted to do, and like pretty much it wasn't like, oh, spur of the moment, last minute thing. It was like, nah, he probably was maybe looking for her the whole time. Could have been, basically maybe he was waiting in line the whole time and he said bump it. Walking with a purpose means like he was gonna do something. So that's why you always got to be observant of your surroundings. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying I don't believe someone in the wrong if they just choose to do nothing. This is why security guard says cheat. Fair point. Kid says even the situation with these girls earlier in the year, they all were watching out for charges regardless of if they were scared or not. Are you talking about when Senna and them? I remember that.
And I'm
yes.
like, wait, what the fuck? Like, but in my head, I'm like, it seems like he's supposed to be here, and then he leans in like he's gonna tell me something. So in my head, I'm like, maybe it's like TwitchCon staff like coming to let me know something, because like sometimes it'll happen where you're at an event.
So
and
she
someone
thought,
will, like,
she thought it was someone from Twitch. Like telling her like how much longer she has or something about like the con. So she was probably thinking all this super quick because in the moment, super quick, right? You don't know what's gonna happen, so she probably thought it was just like, oh, maybe this is Twitch staff, because how else would someone be able to pass the whole line for the meet and greet, right?
Let you know something, you know what I mean? But I'm still like freaked out because he grabbed me. That's not normal. And then he grabs my face, and he leans in. And
this part right here is crazy. Grabbing, wow.
Lips puckered, tries to kiss me, and I start screaming. You can't hear it in the clip, but I'm fucking screaming my head off. And then my security, Twitch's security, is like nowhere near me, nowhere to be found. I can see them, but they don't do anything.
You see that? Nowhere to be found. Also, I think in the video you could kind of hear a scream, but maybe it was someone in the audience. I don't know. That clip was kind of weird, but her security stepped in. Lips puckered up, tried to kiss her. It's crazy.
My security jumps up and shoves the guy away from me and is like, get the fuck out of here. And he's allowed to walk away and leave.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. When she said walk away and leave, it just reminded me of like, the Smash thing, Rocket, where it was like, did he just walk up and down Smash? Like he just, like, bro, like, this is terrible. This should not be happening, bro. This should not be happening. But yeah, all right.
So then after this point, I did not see a lot of what happened here. This is just based off what people in the line told me. My friend Bonnie, who was there, told me, and Melissa, my manager, told me. So the woman
okay, shout out Bonnie, by the way,
who
but
moved
okay.
me away from the meet and greet was my personal manager. That was not Twitch staff. No one in Twitch staff came up to me to like see what was going on.
That's crazy.
My manager and Bonnie moved me to the back, and they're like,
so you're hosting an event and you're supposed to have Twitch security, and nobody from Twitch saw that interaction and was like, okay, hold up, let's recalibrate and come through and see what's going on. Like, bro,
what I missed? What happened?
Oh, she mentioned that like nobody from like none of the Twitch security came. It was just her security guard.
Which is crazy because Twitch's official response is that there was immediate action afterwards, but like no there wasn't. They literally said it. They said in their thing, immediate action was taken. The man was apprehended immediately.
That I agree with, Cheap W security guard, but I don't know why he was all the way back. I do agree with that. I do agree, but at the same time, like he probably thought there was more security too. He probably I don't know.
Probably security in the front and security in the back.
Yeah, maybe there was security in the front and back. So I mean, the security was also with, I guess, her manager. She's gonna say.
To be completely fair, security should probably be in the front because security probably should be in the front because usually when you're in front of the crowd, you want
Mm,
when you're in front of a crowd, like I mean when there's a crowd, you're usually in front of the crowd to keep the crowd from going. And if you see any of the crowd walk past a certain threshold, you tackle them to the ground. At least that's what I usually see in stuff like NBA games and things like that. But again, I'm not necessarily sure about the whole thing with Twitch.
fair, fair. Nova says I'm old school. He wouldn't be leaving in anything but a stretcher if I was there, which is a very valid
Uh,
point. You know what I'm saying?
let
It's a
this
very
have
valid
been
point.
let Hey, I'm right there with you, Nova. I would have left that man there on the ground. I would have been wailing on that man for a good couple minutes. But I don't care
Well,
if I
that's what
get
I
banned.
was saying. Like the person who she was taking a picture with, like no offense, but I don't think that person was the type of person to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like people were saying, like, oh, why did the dude she was signing the thing for do something? He probably didn't. He probably thought, that was someone
But hold
she
on, I'll be right back. I
knew.
gotta get some water.
Yeah, he probably thought it was someone she knew. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he thought it was Twitch staff too. Like he doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as she screamed, I feel like most of us would have went into action. I would hope, right? Chopper was good, man. The Emiru situation, indeed. Yep, we are talking about it for tonight. Yes. Yo, 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 yo. What's good? How's it been going? North Star in the building, my boy. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you guys. How y'all feeling? It's community night, so we're just reacting to trending things right now, and this is actually one of the most trending things, which fits into Twitch content creation. So I thought it would be cool to check out. Not a cool situation, but just something to bring awareness to when it comes to overall safety. You know what I'm saying? Because if I start going to conventions, bro, hey, I'm telling you, if a dude tries to pucker up, as Emiru said, oh, he's getting the hands. And I'm bringing Rocket with me to give him the hands too. And D Savage, I don't think I'm gonna bring D Savage because he be playing those Silent Hill killing games, and I ain't I ain't trying to have him do anything that. Well, maybe. Anyways, anyways, yeah. But Nord, good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. If anybody else came through, let me know. I'll be sure to shout you guys out. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about this for a bit. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Nova has a fair point though. He's old school, so he understands, right? The Dodgers definitely taking the whole thing. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Chopper. Don't say that. We still got time. Trust me. Nova says I'm also the head of a famous Wright family, and I have a set of skills that makes a dangerous person. And I can understand that most people aren't like me. Hey, we see. It's all about just being safe. Kitsune says no one doesn't have to risk their life unnecessarily. What I'm saying is that people are losing their humanity to help others, or at least attempt to make action. Yeah, and you never know. That person could have, who's just a fan or someone attending TwitchCon as well, right? They could have done something too. But what if that person who pulled up, right, could have done something to them too? It's a whole mess, right? It's a whole mess. But
We live in times where a bunch of people are just crazy. Like there's no need to pretend like as if we got regular people living in our times now. We got a lot of people that are willing to go through certain lengths, and we got to be willing to match them, especially for things like TwitchCon and anime conventions and things of that nature. You got to understand, man, that a lot of these people, bro, don't have the kind of social skills that we would have had, or we should really have from back in the old days. So as a result, we need to make, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm one of those people where I'm like, yo, we got to start making an example out of some of these people, bro. I remember the guy that attacked Dave Chappelle when he was doing his comedy show. The security team, quite literally, a whole bunch of people came in, tackled that man to the ground, beat him up, broke his arm. It was It was funny. I was laughing. I was like, we need to start doing that more often. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I know it's extreme, but I think that we need to do that, bro, because this is not good. It's not good, bro. It's not a good look on people, especially the human race, man. We all look bad by example for this thing.
Yeah, man, it's wild. You know what I'm saying? Well, the question then becomes: is one considers unnecessarily, and why people are losing humanity if they are? Fair point. Kid says, I fear that if any more situations like this happens more often than not, no one will do anything and let things happen. Well, that's why people are saying like, some people are saying like, oh, Twitch should like end the TwitchCon like right then and there, or until they get something in order, or will this be the last TwitchCon? Who knows, right? Yeah, exactly, easy. That's what I'm saying. He also apparently had you see, so you gotta. Did Emiru get tagged? Yes, Chopper. We played it in the beginning. I'm not gonna replay it again, just for her, but that's just because
Yeah.
like as well too, like not for YouTube or anything like that, but it's online, so I'm sure it's only a 10-second clip. It's not that hard to find. But pretty much Northstar reacting to it. Pretty much we're just this is just reacting to her side of the story and like to her perspective on it because it's about her, right? That's why we're reacting to it. But basically the situation is meet and greet with fan, and then some other third party comes in and tries to kiss her, pretty much. And then no security. Twitch is trying to figure out what to do, and this is basically her saying like what actually happened, outside of the Twitch PR stuff. So, yeah, yep, I rightfully so, Chopper, rightfully so. I know if Chopper was there, he probably would have been the great security, So, but let me play that.
And I was back there for like a minute.
YouTube changed their
like,
layout, by the way.
What? Like I want to finish it because like of all these people here that.
If I was her, I probably wouldn't have tried to finish the meet and greet, honestly. But I get why she would want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I probably would have just left.
They're just nice, normal people. And I go back out there, and still there's no one from Twitch there. And the poor guy that I was taking the picture with originally, he's like fucking mortified, and he's like, what the fuck just happened? And again, no one from Twitch there. I say to this guy, I'm like, I'm sorry you had to see that, and he's like, no, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why am I having to tell the TwitchCon attendees and my fans, sorry you had to see that, and not like someone from Twitch or Twitch security?
Yeah,
anyway,
that's crazy. That is crazy.
So I didn't see this. This is just what my friend and my manager were telling me. The Twitch security like kind of like got together after that, and we were like, wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't even see what happened, haha, and just like start.
I didn't see what happened, haha. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, Twitch, bro. Look, TwitchCon, I don't know if it might happen again, bro. And there were already some creators who weren't going because of safety, bro.
Because the thing is that a lot of these conventions are notorious for not being safe for, creating a safe space for creators.
Good, jeez, bro. Oh boy.
That's what.
Oh boy.
It's an insane situation. And I was gonna say, I did read the comment that Chief said when he was like, it was like it's a bad look on Twitch. It 100% is a bad look on Twitch. But what it means is that, let's say there's another streaming platform that tries to do something like this in the future. Less people are going to be inclined to go to that platform if that platform cannot provide the kind of security that Twitch failed to provide. And some of those platforms may not necessarily have the funds that Twitch has in order to do so, which in turn makes those platforms obsolete. YouTube, for example, I don't think there's anything like a YouTube Con or anything like that, is there?
No, there is. YouTube has not streaming. It's like YouTube Con. YouTube does have one where they get creators to go.
I imagine that because
VidCon.
YouTube
It's called VidCon. I think
Google.
it's called VidCon.
VidCon? Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say
called VidCon.
VidCon. So it's like
Yeah, Chief said it.
probably
VidCon. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that VidCon probably has better security than
for sure.
TwitchCon, because
for sure.
YouTube also has the backing of Google and Google's money for the things like that. And to be fair, YouTube does provide a lot of money to Google. So I imagine that, but like the fact that Twitch, which is the legit only other competitor to YouTube, can't muster up enough funds to get some security for some of these people, even though they got characters like Kaisenet on their platform. It's crazy, bro. It's literally like we're trying to see YouTube get some competition, but you're not giving YouTube any competition whenever you're doing stuff like this and making your whole company look bad as a result.
Fair point. Kid says, "What happened to being behind panels or tables for these meet and greets?" That's a good point as well too. That is definitely a good point as well. It's way better. I've seen the past one says cheap. You see, there you go. Yeah. Um, as mainstream has the fourth of lack of standard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and conventions in general, because
Yeah.
yeah, like that's another thing too. Conventions in general are just going to start looking bad unless you can have like really good security detail. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like now that this happened, a lot more people are gonna be like, I'm not coming over there unless I bring my own personal. Even if they hire their own security, they're gonna be like, no, I want to bring my own personal security and more than one of them in order for me to come to this event. And Twitch will have to acquiesce.
Yeah. 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 Fair points. All right. Let me click play. Let's see. Cause she's literally saying what happened. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
Talking about something else.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it's like, okay, and then that's the events of what happened, just to like line all that up. But I didn't talk at all about the aftermath.
No,
of
yeah,
all
I'm
of
right
this
there with you,
at
Cheek.
all.
Twitch
And I
has no
don't think
excuse.
anyone
Like,
knows
I'm not gonna lie
this,
to you, they
save for, like,
probably were
maybe
gonna
some
have to make an
cameras
example out of Twitch for this one. Like, they're gonna have to be like, no, no, this is a step in the wrong
Ooh,
direction.
okay.
You're gonna have to make some serious changes.
So I finished the meet and greet, and I was escorted back to my hotel by my one security guard. Oh, and also, by the way, I've seen people bringing up clips of me talking about how my previous favorite security
I hope
guard
she sues.
was permabanned
It'll
from
be
Twitch.
interesting to see, Cheap. I mean, don't forget at the end of the day, she's
At a
still using
previous
Twitch
one
right
2
now.
years ago, I believe. I think it was 2 years
No,
ago.
that's true,
You know.
but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have the right to, prevent. That doesn't mean she doesn't have the right to take Twitch into court because Twitch is sitting here making up
Yeah,
all
for
these
sure.
bogus claims, and none of them is true.
Because that was in Las
So
Vegas.
she should be compensated.
Just a side note.
Nord has a fair point. Creator safety should be at the highest priority for events. Yeah, I mean,
100%.
pretty much. That's
Mhm.
kind of. I mean, that's for anything though. Like I'm talking like even if like there's events on like let's say like a college campus. I remember there was like events I would go to for like clubs, and it was like if there was like more than
Mhm.
20 people or like 30 people, then it's like
yeah.
all right, you got to get at least like one college
Got
officer
to get
there
some
or
security guards in
something.
there, yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Gotta
in
get some
general.
security
Yeah, no.
security. Especially because the past couple of, I'm just going to say it right now, like past couple of months, we have been noticing a lot of crazy things happening in the world in general, revolving around security. We don't need to get into detail about it because it's a gaming channel. But yeah, we've noticed a lot of things have been happening around the world in general because of lack of security, and things need to be, these things need to change, man. We need to, things need to change, bro. I think we're getting way too lax with at a lot of these locations and conventions and stuff.
Right. And even with like my experience, like for example, when I met Dashy and Corey, like we were just in the middle of a small GameStop, rocking us how big the GameStop is. Pretty much it
bro,
was
it's
smooth because
covered.
they organized it. They had like GameStop employees at the door. They had GameStop employees on the side. They had GameStop employees around the building, looking around, seeing how many people. They had GameStop employees right there too. And it's like, I mean, they're
I think they
guys,
had
so it's a
couple
little bit
security
different. But
details. No,
yeah, they did
yeah.
as well
I think
too.
they had a
Yeah,
couple
for
extra
sure.
security. Like, I'm pretty
In
sure
fact,
Dashy and
when they
Corey
had to
did
leave, they had the cops there. Like, like it's just how it goes, you know. Security is, and at the end of the day, that was a great time, and nothing happened. But you know, it just needs to be safe. So, but yeah, college campus is crazy. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
It's everywhere, man.
I wrote down a lot of shit here. Okay, can I just also say?
Especially because it happened to a female streamer, bro. There's so few of them as it is.
Oh, hold on.
And they're talented. We want to encourage them to do this stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good, Rocket. Fair point. I was just clicking, so like there's like a bit of a delay for me. All right, we got it. All right.
Okay, can I just also say, what you guys are seeing here is character development. I've always been the person who never says shit. Like, I just want everyone to have fun and for things to go well. Why am I the person who has to do this? So after I'm escorted back to my hotel, I let some of my friends know they come to my hotel to see me and spend time with me. like make sure I'm okay and everything. And then my manager's letting me know. She says, okay, my manager, I've contacted the police. They're gonna come talk to you about pressing charges, etc. They're trying to find the guy. They haven't found him.
Oh my goodness, bro. How they haven't found him?
No, I think as of her saying that, I thought it was as because I'm pretty sure they did get him, didn't they? I remember them saying that they found him or something like that.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Twitch said they did find him.
No, yeah, Twitch said that they did
that
immediately apprehended him.
They didn't find him. But the manager,
yeah, from what I'm reading right now, it said that, yeah, apparently that they had to kick up a storm before Twitch actually made the police do anything about it.
It's 2025 and they can't find him? Do you know how many people are live streaming? Actually, there were different perspectives of different shots of him. Bro, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead, bro.
No. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at updates right now. Yeah, no, he was caught, but it wasn't immediately. It was several hours after the event. So when she posted this, as of that time, they didn't catch her. It wasn't until a few hours later that they eventually caught him.
Do we have the name and address? I'm not too sure on that, Chopper. It's probably on Twitter, but I'm not too sure. Well, let's see, because like I said, let's see what she says, because this is her situation.
Anyway.
I love how she says what, because I said the same thing. Like, what you mean?
So at some point while I'm with my friends, a police officer comes and talks to me, interviews my manager, talks to my Twitch partner manager, who, by the way, she's so sweet. Like, she didn't do anything wrong here. All of that happens, and then I'm complaining to my friends. I'm like, the fuck do I do here, guys? Like, I have to talk about this. Blah, 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 and they're like, oh, like, don't worry about that right now, and then suddenly Wake's like, wait, why is my Discord saying hope Emmy's okay? And I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess the clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because otherwise, I don't think Twitch would have said anything.
That's crazy.
So after that, I start getting a lot of messages. I'm responding to people, and my manager comes back to me, and she's upset. She's like, okay, I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
Oh my god. No, bro.
Wait, what?
Banned from the platform for 30 days.
Oh, heck no. Bro, I need to confirm this stuff, bro. I'm sorry. I have to look this up, bro. There is no way that Twitch...
Her face is how I feel, bro. What?
Oh my goodness.
No, she.
He's banned from the platform for 30 days.
Rocket knows the word I want to say, but I can't say it on YouTube. I'm just gonna say, son. What? Oh my god, bro. That's proof that Twitch doesn't. Oh my goodness, bro. That's. So not finding one is a surprise. This is why girls do faceless or VTuber channels. Exactly why. And that's completely fair and understandable, bro. Oh no, banned from the platform. How will we recover? Bro, you know how many people get banned for the platform?
There's a certain guy that me and Easy know who's been banned on the platform many times. He's back on it now, but who knows how long that's going to be.
Wait, this person's a creator? Ain't no way.
No way. Hold on.
Ain't no way this person's a creator. Or do they mean like the account? As a
Probably his account.
If this person's a creator, oh, they're cooked. They're finished. They'll never be. 30 days is crazy. Anyways, all right, let me rewind. I'm going to play it one more time because this is...
Well, he's banned.
Her face is literally saying the word that I can't say. Crazy.
What? And then she's obviously
okay.
like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, there's like nothing
Unverified.
to do with
Okay.
anything.
Identity is
No one gives a fuck if
unverified
he's
because
banned
there's
on
no
Twitch or
arrest, so
not.
we
Like,
don't
we're
officially
talking
know
about the
who it
convention
is.
here. So they changed it to
speculation.
indefinite.
Oh, just the account. Everyone that has ever been on the platform has probably been banned at some point. Very true.
Probably.
Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
And meanwhile, don't forget, this is one of their biggest creators on Twitch. So she probably has met the higher ups before. So they know who she is. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, is this a random streamer or this and that, or someone who just started.
No.
Like, this is someone they've invited to multiple Twitch cons, probably, you know, having the panel. Like, they have a list of all the creators they're working with. Like, you know, like,
Also, later the same
If
night,
anything, the fact that they
not gonna-
told one of their biggest content creators that you can't bring more of your security detail here, or banning some of her security detail just because they pummeled somebody into the ground, is crazy to me.
that's like
I'm
me
sitting here
going
thinking-
and I say, hey, bro, let me pull up with Chopper. And they're like, nah, we can't let Chopper, but we're going to give you this guy who doesn't know you.
You know, Chopper's right there. He's a trained security guard. This man knows how to take somebody down with an armbar. Then
We're just going to give you
random that knows how to shove somebody really hard.
Yeah, random guy over here who probably is not going to see it. Like, bro, like, all right, okay.
Drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Chopper says, nah, it's the more. We'll give you this guy who doesn't know you. Exactly, Chopper. We'll give you the guy who doesn't know you and is probably not even at the same level. But, you know, good luck. Like, bro. But we have to be honest. We all know it was Car Speed. The security would be there not just because of their own security, because of the high influence of that. Well, for sure.
No, without a doubt. And there's no doubt in my mind that if it was any one of those guys, like they would be able to go to Twitch and be like, no, I'm bringing my own security detail, and Twitch was just going to be like, okay. It's not like they could say no to her, but they won't say no to them. They really won't say no to them.
Okay. Also another detail. Sorry, my lines are all crazy here.
Meanwhile, notice she has notes, guys. She literally has notes.
My Twitch didn't approach my manager to talk to their head of security. It took them 2 hours to approach her to talk about what happened. And by then, she had already talked to police and called a lawyer on her own. My manager, Melissa. And they showed her a photo of the guy that I believe a fan took, by the way.
So if you notice, you see how she does this laugh right here?
A lawyer on her own. My manager, Melissa.
She's not laughing because it's funny, bro. The situation is so, like, unbelievable, it's wrong to her as well, too. Like, she just has to laugh as a coping mechanism, which is understandable.
Where did
she went through this.
Take place in?
I think it's San Diego.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we should just stop having cons in California, and you know what the funny part is that, like, I could see the video where you paused it at. It literally says with the governor news come. Now again, I'm not getting into all of that, but all I'm saying is that, like, it took place in California. Didn't E3 also kind of get into a whole bunch of weird situations over there, and that's why E3 is dead over there? I'm like, yeah, we should probably just stop having conventions in California.
Yeah, they did stop E3. Yeah, it depends on how much influence the employee has. It's her way of coping, says Kit. Very true. And how much damage would be done to Twitch if the employee streamer if they leave Twitch. Kai or Speed would cause more damage if they have issues with Twitch and leave, which is very true. Well, Kai, not Speed as much, but Kai for sure.
And they showed her a photo of the guy.
You know how hurt they were.
I believe a fan took.
Did Ninja leave Twitch?
Ninja left Twitch, went to Mixer, and then he came back, and now he's streaming on all platforms with multi-streaming.
Oh, okay. No, because
but he did leave Twitch because he got to deal with Mixer, which is a different thing. And then
To be fair,
I don't.
Mixer offered him
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah.
Mixer offered him $1 million, and then Apex offered him $1 million. I was like, I would have been like, peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Speed's more of a YouTuber. Yeah. And Speed just did Twitch recently.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Mm-hmm.
he only did it for that subathon, but yeah, it's YouTube more.
A fan took a photo of him, not
Oh,
one
without
of
a
their
doubt, but
security
still,
guards.
just a
They're like, oh yeah,
awful
here's this
situation.
photo.
And
We're like
completely
gonna find him. He still had
lack
his
of
badge and his
insight on Twitch
wristband
as
and
well.
everything. The guy.
He still had his badge and his wristband. Dang.
So yeah, I really feel like a lot of this process wouldn't have happened if it weren't for my manager advocating for me so hard. Which again, here, I'll get to that later. I'll keep going here. So they also showed my manager some security footage of the area, and the guy was able, he was waiting for there to be a gap in security, and there was. He was able to walk through the side, not through like the 2 lanes of meet and greet people who had signed up and been like background checked for my meet and
Oh no,
greet.
yeah, the Twitch as
He
a
was able to
company
just
has
walk
not
through
been
because there
ran
just
very well
wasn't,
for a
like-
very long time.
Yeah, I see what North said. I swear there's only ever drama with Twitch and never doing anything good. It all has to come down to yeah, they've been getting into a lot of very interesting
A lot of
situations for
controversy.
sure.
Lot
For
of them.
sure. For sure.
In fact, they got into one a little bit.
and
They
it
got
kind of
into one a little earlier
sucks
last week too.
because
It
it's like
does.
when
It does.
like big stream events happen, it kind of like recently we just had the subathon, and it's like
Mhm.
it kind of gets overshadowed a bit with like all this
Oh,
negativity,
100%.
right?
Yeah, literally. I think it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. Kai had that subathon.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
a great moment. And then
This should be
what
like this should be like the best TwitchCon ever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And
I
what
would think.
happens? This. I don't know what cut it out. I'm like,
Oh boy.
I don't know without a doubt, Chief. I'm like right there with you. It's
Consistency anyway.
capitalism is a crazy, crazy world.
All right, let's see
But
what
it
she
is-
says here.
It is the best system, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my gosh. And then, so yeah, that's basically my day yesterday. And then today, this morning, I was
Oh,
told...
hold on. Let me do this, Rocket. I just realized since we're on Discord, let me just call you and share my screen. Maybe it'll be easier to watch.
Mhm.
Because I feel like there's a bit of a delay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Actually, can I share my screen here?
But if you can't,
I can.
Oh, you can?
I guess so. Can you see?
Yo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yep.
All right, can you hear? Once I play it?
Well, yeah, press play.
that
I can hear it.
Amazon
Okay,
flew
perfect.
in
Cool.
their
All right, now it's real time.
global head of something.
Yeah, that's why every time I would like
to
pause and then you would talk, it would be
redesign
like
the
delayed a
whole
bit, but it's
process
okay.
and security of the
You should be
con
able to
Okay.
be
for
there
the
now.
rest of the convention.
Wait. Now I was talking. All right, my bad, guys. All right, we're good.
To redesign the whole process and security of the con for the rest of the convention. Why wasn't there someone
wasn't that
like
implemented
here already?
Day
Who,
one. Now
like,
that's what I'm
didn't do that
sitting here
beforehand?
thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? I'm sorry. So yeah, they, I guess they know that they fucked up really bad if they're flying in their Amazon's global head. And also, I want to make it clear so that people understand this. I am so lucky and privileged, okay? Do you know how much I spent on security to be able to come to this event in the first place? Like, but I'm not just talking about yesterday, I'm talking about my security
More
for
than
like
I make
my
in a
Oregon
year.
trip that I did with my friends and stuff.
Mm.
I spent over $10,000.
Yeah, a lot more than I make in a
Some
year.
people who stream on Twitch don't even make $10,000 in a year. What the fuck are they supposed to do? Like, if you watch the clip, the security guard who pushes the guy away is my security. The woman who pulls me to the back, my manager. If you're a small streamer and you don't have those resources, or someone in your line's not filming, what the fuck do you do? No one would have known.
Dang, fair
Like,
point.
It's it's actually fucking insane. I'm genuinely angry. Like, I am not an angry person.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
crazy.
that Amazon pretty much owns Twitch.
Husband Gold just posted the videos on Twitch saying they take security very serious, and they had max security there. Oh, I mean, with this situation, I couldn't tell. Like, bro.
No, I think
Um,
Asmongold's talking about himself, like him having security, not like Twitch's security. His security detail is serious.
oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Like, it's just ridiculous. And like, honestly, I genuinely think there have been other people.
And Kit does have a point as well too for the girls. That's why, you know, girls shouldn't really. I mean, it's sad to say, but they really shouldn't show themselves like that. Honestly, if
Mm-hmm.
because like she said, like Emiru just said, if you're a smaller creator, you got nothing. Like,
I remember, yeah, I was gonna
and what
say
if you
that.
go
I
solo?
remember, yeah, there was a time when there was like a whole bunch of a certain type of female streamers on Twitch, and I really do feel bad for the girl streamers like her that play games and try to be entertaining, because it's like for all the girl streamers out there, you're going to be getting certain comments, and it's like you already know what it is. You got to repeat it. You already know what it is. So it's like it's tough as it is just being a girl streamer, a girl that knows how to play video games. It's like, ugh.
Nova says no, it was their security. He was talking about crazy to end the joke. Oh, you see, yeah, I was saying, yeah. Basically, I was like, I couldn't tell, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Nova meant. Girls should
Oh no, my
conceal and
fault,
carry
Nova.
second
I
amendment
misread
for a
that. I
reason.
apologize.
Not just girls, but guys too. Yeah, Chief. That is very true. It kind of takes the essence of just having fun and going to a con too. You don't think
It
about those things,
really,
but
really
that's
does.
crazy if it gets to a
Really,
point like
really
that
does.
though. But
Yes, it does. I mean, there's a variety of reasons why that's the case, but it's like the simple fact that security failed in this endeavor is like priority number one. It's like they should be the last reason why, not the first reason why.
Been sexually assaulted, groped, like, who fucking knows? Worse at these conventions, and just nobody knows.
Yeah, they do try to kiss her, bro.
Because,
It's crazy.
like I said, they didn't post any kind of announcement, weren't letting other streamers with similar events as me, similar meet and greets, know, until there was like a viral clip. And by the way, they can't even mention my name in it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they didn't say. They said creator.
And okay, hold on. Let me pull up what they wrote, because
Oh,
that
here
was
we go.
another thing that was crazy to wake up to. Alright, let me read this. The safety and security of all those attending TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply unsettling. In line with existing TwitchCon
See, they shouldn't say that. They should have said her name.
Event security were on site.
High-profile streamer.
That's a lie. That's literally a lie. And responded to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to the TwitchCon premises, and they're banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. Okay, like, no one cares about online. We are coordinating with the impacted creators team.
Online, what? Who cares?
And per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. We've increased security at the meet and greet attendee check-in point, and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating streamers. If you've RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note that we're unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. You know why they said that? They only thought about that because of Melissa, my manager. She said, "Were you vetting people coming through the line?" They said, "Oh yeah, everyone had."
That's another thing too. We got to start vetting
And,
these people,
they
bro.
get background
Going into these
checks,
conventions.
Got a dip on the train. Hey, no problem, Chopper. Thank you so much for popping in and giving your perspective, especially on the safety side, bro. Be safe, Chopper. Be safe, bro. All right.
They're allowed to bring a +1. Well, are their +1s background checked? No. Melissa was like, "Okay, guys. Twitch has a zero tolerance for harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community." Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know, like, I'm just tired, guys, like, I'm just so tired of,
I mean, she has a right to be tired too.
I've just had so many things
Every
happen,
bit
and like
has a right
stuff
to be
just
tired.
happens. Like, especially when you're like a creator or like a girl creator in particular. But I just feel like I've been failed so many times or lied to so many times, and I'm always like, you know, it's okay. We'll figure it out. You should have figured it out already. You should have fucking figured it out already. Oh my god. So yeah, that's basically.
Well, her feelings are valid at this
A
point.
rundown of everything.
It's you know it's good that she spoke out quick about like the whole situation, you know, because apparently Twitch was gonna do their whole network. We probably would have never known all this side, you know.
100%, 100%.
It's like, well, did I lie about anything? No. Like.
And she's saying she's not lying, which I don't see why she would have a reason to lie.
That y'all did wrong.
And she couldn't
Like, okay,
because the
so
footage
another
was
thought
recorded.
that I had was, like,
Yeah.
Maybe like the reason Twitch said in their thing, like, oh, security immediately got the guy. Maybe like
Make them
they
sound
hired,
and look
like,
good.
shitty security, and they like lied to them so they wouldn't like lose their job or not get paid. Maybe if you
Well, they
guys
would've
had like
100% been
actual
sacked.
cameras and like good comms, no one would be able to lie or have to lie. Like why is it better to or like easier to find out something happened in fucking Among Us than at TwitchCon? Hello.
I appreciate her like trying to make lighthearted of it, but
yeah, it's really sad that what she's saying is true.
yeah, that's so bad, bro. That is so bad, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
It's fucking insane. But yeah,
like she's trying to smile through. I love it. Yo, shout out Emiru, bro. Like, she was like, "Did you guys get that joke?" I like that.
I'll tell you guys all that. This is character development. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
I just realized,
this is
side note as well too, she does have a Samsung flip phone, which is actually pretty tough. It's the flip phone and the Z Fold, so I think that's just pretty cool. I like her phone.
Bro, I heard
That's
one of those
besides the point.
things.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what did you say,
one of those
Rocket?
things blew up in someone's. No, I was gonna say. Well, I heard one of those Z folds blew up in someone's face.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I have been. Okay, something else. Sorry, I just keep remembering shit. It's gonna be like this for the rest of the stream.
Okay.
I saw a thing that said I was in their like top 5 or top 10 most followed streamers attending this event. Again, if
Well,
that
why
happened
didn't
to
she
me,
get the
what
security
fuck is
details of
happening
a
to
top 5 or
creators that
10?
we don't even hear about because no one's filming them. Like they tweet it and like Twitch doesn't feel the need to follow up with them or publicly. It's just. But yeah, I
she
think
was
I
top
covered
5.
everything, and I've been a streamer on Twitch for 10 years. I
Wow.
attended the very first or maybe the second TwitchCon ever in 2016, 2015. And yeah, like I understand back then it was different, but I feel like
They banned her best security.
I
She
know
could have
they
had
say there's security
Rocket. That
upgrades,
needs to
but
be
it
looked
really
at.
feels like there's not. Like another thing that happened, I forgot to mention. So the way that the meet and greet worked is like people line up, they come through, they take a picture, then they're supposed to walk through the back and leave. There were people walking through the back trying to come up to my booth, or like, I mean, not all of them were like malicious intent, obviously. Like some people would leave and be like, oh shit, my picture is bad. I'm gonna go back and ask for another one. And my manager had to be the one to tell them like, oh no, you can't, like keep moving. And there was even like, I think it was fucking Neon, was able to walk through the back of my meet and greet, and was like, oh hey, like, can I come say hi? And it's like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, it was just horrible. Like, there was no thought put into it at all. And yeah, I was like, man, it's just fucking naked and afraid out here. Like, thank God I have my manager and my security and my friends.
It sounds like her manager was the top security of Twitch, bro.
Bad for
Bro, she was the one that was screaming at Twitch to go get the
in
guy.
that position.
Crazy.
Are you okay though? This is gonna sound fucked up, honestly. I'm so desensitized to stuff like that when it happens, I kind of just go into like lock-in mode. I'm like, okay, I need to just lock in and like get through this. Worry about it later. So that's how I was able to finish my meet and greet. Like my friends were telling me like, bro, if it was me, I would have been crying. You're built different for going back out there. And like I said, I was going back out there and having to apologize to people in my own line. Being like, I'm sorry you saw that. I hope you're okay. And then they of course were like, what the fuck? Why are you saying that to me? But I felt like I had to because no one else was there.
Staff was definitely
And,
not there telling
like I
everybody
said on
apologies for
Twitter,
what happened.
Like, I really wish I didn't have this opinion. Like, I love trying to be, like, the positive. Like, oh, let's get together and have fun, everyone. I really, like...
She didn't have to feel like that?
discourage
That's so
other
true.
creators from going back to TwitchCon, not just because... because it was able to happen at all. And what happened during it. And the aftermath.
It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens at the next TwitchCon if there's one. How many people are going?
See, like,
Very interesting.
why would their PR team say that? Like, you can literally see in the clip that he's allowed to walk away. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate all the support and stuff. It was pretty crazy. Getting all the messages and stuff last night. And again, I've said it like 5 fucking times. Thank fucking God that someone was filming and decided to post it. Because if not, you know what I would be doing today? I would be so fucking stressed being like, okay, do I have to disrupt my stuff that I have planned to announce that this thing happened to me and let people know that it could happen to them? So thank fucking God for that guy. Like, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, she would have had to post it on her own, and then she would have had to, you know, if she didn't have no footage, it would have probably just been like a statement. People would have read it, and you know, some people would have reacted, of course. But the fact that it was posted by like another page, and then other people got blown up about it, it's like that's why it went viral, and you know. Twitch probably wouldn't have done anything until she would have made a post or something, you know? But yeah.
And I would just encourage everyone just to stand the fuck up. Stand up for yourself, stand up for other people. Because if you don't, look what fucking happens, which is crazy because...
Now I know, Cheap, you were saying that the dude might have had a like a weapon or something. She didn't say that yet, so I don't know if that part is true. But maybe she didn't see that.
No, but it's.
I'm sure she reacted to the clip. Yeah.
Even if, like, the sheer fact that he was able to get as close as he could and potentially could have had something on his hands is what's crazy.
Bro, he straight up
never should have gotten that close.
Bro, like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Never should have gotten in that position in the first place. It didn't matter what he had in his hands. He never should have gotten there in the first place.
Crazy, man.
And Twitch, unfortunately, is responsible for that.
Pokey, I saw Hassan, I saw Cutie saying, I don't really want to go to TwitchCon because I don't feel safe. And everyone was saying that they were stupid or overreact. Not everyone, but a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people did say they weren't going. In fact, she was speaking with other people who were like, yeah, I canceled my meet and greet because I ain't trying to do that. And she was like, oh, yeah, I still got to do mine because I have to do my show. And if I cancel it, I got to cancel the show too. Which is not the irony, bro. The foreshadowing is crazy.
Yeah, top 5 something, and like she feels like if she feels an obligation to go there for both her fans and I guess for Twitch, but the fact that she thought that way, and now that's probably going to be into question.
A large portion of people were saying that, and Twitch's response to that was to be like, "Oh, don't worry, everyone else. We up security."
Security, bro.
We up security.
I should have listened to them.
Oh,
maybe I should go get my security.
Especially because I mean
that is not a good look.
Like this has happened to me in the past, and I just keep going. Like I'm the kind of person that's like, you know what? I'm not gonna let a shitty person or a shitty thing ruin my life or like what's going on for me. You know what I mean? Fuck it, we ball. So I was like, I'm gonna go anyway. I'm just gonna be smart. I'm gonna pay for security. I'm only gonna do my show. How is someone gonna attack me at my show? I'm only gonna do my meet and greet. How the fuck would they get into a meet and greet? It's roped off with security. Nope.
Or at least supposed to be.
Lesson learned. And also after
I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't go next year. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't be surprised at all either.
Like,
And Twitch will probably beg her to go
I'm
too.
good, bro. But I was lucky enough that Clemens, who's one of my usual security guards, flew out from Austin, Texas this morning to be there with me today.
That's crazy, but I understand. That is wild. Your security saw the clip and was like, "Oh heck, no, not my girl, bro. I'm pulling up the next day." That's crazy. Oh my. W security guard. That's crazy.
Bro, I ain't let you, bro. That's that's loyalty right there. I got you. Don't worry, fam. If you in New York and I'm in Florida, bro, I'll fly to New York for you, bro.
Bro, that's real. Bro. That is so real, bro. That is wow. Drop the bomb for that security guard, bro. That is what?
Likes like that this morning to be there with me today. Have to go to likes like that. And I have 2 other security guards. One of them's Amazon's, but I have my personal security guard I feel comfortable with is like my main guy. And they said that they like changed security for the show and stuff, but yeah, I'm just done. Like, this is the kind of thing that it's like once you break the trust for something like this, you're never getting it back. I'm sorry, you're just not. Like, it's not like this is the first time that something like this has happened. So like the trust was already kind of broken, and that caused a lot of people not want to come. Like, for example, people were talking about how last year, Nick, NMPLOL, and Wake Wilder got assaulted. A guy literally walked up to Nick on stream and licked his nipple, which again, if that wasn't filmed on stream, would anything have been done?
Huh? What? Was this news? Wait, when did this?
No, I'm laughing out of shock. No,
I am too.
Bro, no. Who?
A dude
who was that again?
Went to another dude and.
No. I gotta see. Hold on, I gotta read about this. Who was that again?
Which again, a guy literally walked up to Nick.
What's his name?
Wake Wilder. People were talking about how last year,
Nick Wilder,
NMPLOL, and Wake Wilder.
Wake Wild? What? What kind of freaky?
Okay, yeah. A random fan came up to him. Wake asked he was a big fan. Acting weird. If he could kiss him on the forehead and then out of nowhere without his consent. Oh, no.
Hold on. Never mind. I'm not searching up this on Twitter. Twitter's so
I'm
bad.
I'm reading it. Oh no.
What's the name of it? What's the general title?
Well, just put Nick and hold on. My fault. Yeah, Nick and Wake at TwitchCon.
Nick and Wake, Twitch. Like NICK?
Yeah, NICK.
Yeah. I don't know if I see it. Well, if there is a video clip, that's kind of crazy, bro. But yeah, that's pretty. Oh wait, hold on.
The video itself is on Twitch. Oh, what the?
Oh my God, he's so.
Oh boy.
Oh no, this person just looks weird, bro. What the freak?
Bro. You know, I was immediately thinking
Friends.
about the.
Friends? Yeah, I get to hang out with my friends.
Why don't you let Moises join OTK? You know Moises? You don't know Moises? He wants to be the OTK.
Kitsune.
He's asked specifically for this role.
I don't know who that is.
I can hook you up. He's wearing a Rodo outfit, like his bald head, like me, but
Okay.
no color.
Yeah.
And then he's wearing Where's Waldo outfit? Do you
Okay.
like my dress, by the way?
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you. I'm trying something new.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Yeah, no, I bought it
Wait,
from
what?
Ross.
How long is this clip?
Yeah, it really. Oh my god, why?
I mean, the one that I'm looking at was only a couple seconds long. It was a Twitch
No,
clip.
that's what you do.
It's my first time.
That's what you do.
Kiss his forehead.
It's my first time now.
Yeah, he asked him to
well,
kiss him on
good.
the
But
forehead.
I really like it.
Yes, I like you too.
Just please look into Moises.
Oh, nah, the composure's crazy, bro.
Yes.
Please.
I know,
Okay.
right?
Moises and OTK.
Moises.
Moises OTK.
Got it.
Waterboy.
Wait, his name's OT in his name?
No, but he wants it.
Got it.
You gotta let him have it.
Got it.
Okay? Moises OTK.
Yes.
Please.
We'll see ya. Okay. Oh.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. Nah,
Oh.
I'm done with this. Okay, so that's the situation. She's so, bro. What the?
At TwitchCon. At TwitchCon too.
Bro. Craziness.
The moment those lips would have been puckered, it would have been a taser right there in the
a guy
face.
literally walked up to and wait.
Nah, bro. That you know, bro.
People were talking about how last year, Nick, NMPLOL, and Wake Wilder, got assaulted. A guy literally walked up to Nick on stream and licked his nipple, which again, if that wasn't filmed on stream, would anything have been done? I don't fucking know.
She says what she watching, bro. That's the situation she's talking about right now. Cheat, bro. Like, bro, I've never seen. Why wasn't that news? What the?
People were talking about how last year, Nick,
That's crazy.
NMPLOL, and Wake Wilder.
That went. That was last year TwitchCon. Oh, TwitchCon is cooked, bro.
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is horrendous.
This
Got
is
assaulted.
terrible.
A guy literally walked up to Nick on stream and licked his nipple, which again, if that wasn't filmed on stream, would anything have been done? I don't fucking know. And they didn't even make like an official announcement about it. They didn't reach
They didn't
out
even make
to
an
Nick.
announcement. They didn't even.
As
No.
far as I know.
Keep in mind, we didn't even know about it until she pointed it out.
After the con. So it's like, did they just not think it was a big deal? Is it because Nick's a guy? Like, hello? I'm supposed to be working on my runner show right now.
Nah,
I am still
bro.
doing the show, like I said, because of the production staff worked really hard
Nah,
on it.
bro.
And the cosplayers involved worked really hard on it, so I still want to do it, but this is going to be my last TwitchCon show. I'm doing it with Baby No Money and Will Neff, so even though we haven't really had time to go over this in practice,
crazy.
It'll be fine. It'll be a shit show, but it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fun. Lots of talented people working in Twitch production and all that.
That's
It's,
wild, bro. Whew.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, D Savage was like, oh my gosh, bro, he would have been cooked.
Anyway, how we feeling, you guys?
How we feeling, bro? I hope
Yeah,
you're
I'm
good,
flying home
Emiru, bro.
tomorrow,
Like,
and, my
jeez.
security guard's gonna be accompanying me to fly home, but it's just sad.
Yeah, it's less reported when it happened to a guy. Well, that's what I'm saying.
To
Gee,
me-
why? We didn't even know about this. Like, what the freak? Nah, bro. She's a W for real, though. For real, yeah. But like, bro, that dude, holding it down in the clip and not reacting, bro. That's
I don't even
crazy.
think of myself
Mhm.
as like someone that needs to be protected or like someone important.
That's crazy.
But it's like, you know, I was talking about how like I wanted to buy a new hamster recently. I was thinking about how if I want to do that on stream, I'd have to hire security to go buy a fucking hamster. And like I said, I spent over $10,000 alone just to come to TwitchCon for security.
$10,000, bro.
I've probably spent close to 6 figures total going to cons and stuff on security. And again, it's not like this only happens to people of my size. This happens to girls or guys with 50 viewers. What the fuck are they supposed to do? They can't afford that. It's like, you gotta just deal with it, not there, or you're... that's another thing. I could've fucking died yesterday.
That's That's crazy. That, yeah, bro. Yeah, that. Wow.
But he could have had a knife or a weapon on him at that time. Yep.
But yeah, obviously, I'm gonna be making my own personal changes going forward. I already have, like, for years, but I'm just really hurt and disappointed by how everything was set up.
Oh, bro, like imagine, bro, like he didn't even need to even have a weapon. The fact that he was just bear hugging her like that, bro, and you try to pull away, bro, like, nah, man. Unfortunately, most of this crazy stuff is due to the Reagan Bosley opening the Arkham Asylum. Dang, says cheap. That's more than I'll probably ever donate to Easy. Cheap, no. And you were not donating if I ever attend for me to get security up to that
more
level.
than I'll probably ever donate to Easy.
I'm all I need. You keep that money. All I'm gonna need is one Rocket and one D Savage. And if it's really serious, one Y2, and I should be good. And I get that for the free 99. All I got to do is buy him lunch. All I got to do is buy 3 4-for-4s, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I still got myself.
Access to the Twitch parties, you know.
Oh yeah, the Twitch parties.
No, and keep in mind, when I say Twitch party, I really just mean for the food. It's like, it's one thing when you buy stuff. It's another thing when I pull up to a Twitch party with a bunch of to-go plates and just grab the food.
That will be kind of sad. I wouldn't blame you. Just a bunch of food.
I 100% will do that too, bro. The same way I pull up to the cookout with a bunch of to-go plates, bro. I'm doing the same thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If you can't, I wouldn't even be mad if you just threw me out. I'd be like, bro, I just had to be that one guy that did it, bro. I just had to.
That would be crazy. But yeah, just like Emiru, bro. You know, I know we're trying to make light of the situation, but it's like that's crazy how like she has to spend that much.
Yeah,
and it still happened to her.
It's not really her fault. Yeah, like you can't really blame her because it's like, you know, she does need to pay for security. I mean, she does need to have security because she is a influencer and she does have, unfortunately, crazy fans and crazy people in the world. So
Candace says I'll be a bodyguard for $5. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you ever need more security, I'm more than willing to. You wouldn't have to pay me anything. You see, shout out. I appreciate y'all, man. But you know, like I said, it is different. I'm a dude, right? So I mean, you know, it's much different compared.
If anything, it's like I said with the whole it's like I said with the Dave Chappelle situation. It's literally a case where it's like, you know, with Easy, it's like, you know, that's my boy, bro. You mess with him, bro, you gonna end up just like Buddy, bro. It's not gonna be pretty for you.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Like how it was handled after.
And at the same time too, it's not even about just having security. It's you gotta. Well, it's kind of tough nowadays, but you gotta kind of hope that others have that common sense to also make sure everybody else is safe too. You know?
Yeah. Like organization. I mean, yeah, it goes back to the whole organization's got to make things safe too. But it's like we really need to start cultivating. We need to start recultivating, like putting people, like, you know, like cultivating people to be normal. Like it's not okay to be on the internet, act weird, and then when you in public you act weird too. No, that's that kind of behavior should not be endorsed or encouraged or anything like that. Really, that kind of behavior needs to be.
It's like for example, like if you see someone who needs help and they come to you and you need to help them, it's like, you know, have that courtesy. I'd be willing to bodyguard for you for -500. I'll bodyguard for you for -500. As in I'll give you 500. No. No, that's not how that works. Johnny, what's good, bro? I just seen that. It was messed up. What were your thoughts, Johnny? What were your thoughts? Like I said, we're gonna use community nights to react to topics that are trending as well too, outside of stuff you send me. Well, actually, this might just be the bulk of the stream, honestly, because it's such a big. I didn't realize it was 45 minutes or 50 minutes, but I think it's important. So we're at 30 minutes, so we're almost there. So, Like Mike Tyson said, no one would do it to get punched in the face. Fat. Ooh, that's a true statement. If they lack insecurity on streamers, then the general public had no chance. I mean, that's why some people have been going well, VTubers, they do like the virtual TwitchCon thing where they have like someone walk around with like a TV. I think Otaku was telling me about it. So that way they can experience the TwitchCon without having to be there, you know. So yeah.
More and making me more angry last night than everything else. Like, it's like, okay, you know,
I'm pretty sure she probably had a hard time
person
sleeping
can
too,
walk
you
down the
know.
street and get assaulted. Like, yeah, it's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible. But why do I have to worry about that happening at the convention for the place that I work?
That is crazy. It's like a work
I
event.
don't know if I'm just talking in circles now, but I don't know, guys. Y'all want to see my fit for the show? Ugh.
Clean fit, W fit,
Bonnie helped
Clean
me
fit.
put it together.
long hair on
Got the
point,
heels.
got the heels. Yep,
It was in fucking 28 minutes.
and she still has a show to do.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just gonna try to have fun. Try to, like, you know, let the cosplayers and people that came to participate in it shine. And then I'm going home.
Dang. Doing her show and then dipping,
Yes,
which is
sir.
fair.
What she should do, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like no events after, no nothing. Just I'm out. Crazy.
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, this stream fucking sucked. I feel like I'm being forced to do a press conference because it's like, if I don't say these things, no one is going to.
Which will not.
And then they're just gonna act like it never happened next year. Great. Love it. Remember when I was just a girl in Kansas playing League in my room, and the worst thing that ever happened to me was someone said I was like a boosted whore in chat or something?
What?
Wish I could go back to that.
What?
Yo, people are wild.
I mean, again, that's why I said, bro, a lot of these girl streamers be having the weirdest people in their chats, bro. It's just the most unfair thing in the world, bro.
Shout out to my friends, all the people that reached out to me. I remember Lakari in particular was like, yo, Emmy, you need another security guard? I can be there. I'll make sure that I'll keep you safe. Lakari offered to be an extra security guard. I was like, aw, thanks, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my brain is mush, bro. I'm cooked. But yeah, this was kind of like, I guess you could say, like a climax for me in my character development. Cause this year already,
Apt choice of words.
I know there's a lot
but
of
okay.
people that watch me that are kind of similar to me in some regards, in terms of
Yeah.
being like a more like.
But I'm sure she knows
timid
what
or,
she's
like,
saying.
Glass half full type of person, or like want to believe the best in people type of person.
And that's the thing. Yeah, you want to try to trust people and believe the best in humanity because you just want humans to be common, decent people. But it only takes one bad apple, bro. One situation, bro.
I still believe that you can be that way, and I still believe that I'm still that way. But I've definitely come to realize, and I really want everyone to really think about this, you have to stand the fuck up for yourself, for other people, because if you don't, there's a lot of people who are just gonna take the easy, lazy route because it doesn't affect them, so they don't care. Like a lot of the people that were hired to work on this event. And I've been through so many horrible things. I don't want things like this to happen to other people, or at least for it to not be that easy for it to happen to other people. I do feel like it's partially my responsibility.
It's crazy.
Not to like make sure things don't happen, but to let people know that these kinds of things happen, because they should know. And again, it's crazy that nothing was said about this publicly.
She literally said it.
Creators who
It's
had
crazy.
similar events as me, until there was a viral clip. But yeah, it's been crazy.
Nah,
weekend.
bro, I just can't.
Crazy.
Bro, this is bad, but yo, that
No, it's bad.
dude
Really,
did not
really bad.
deserve what happened to him on that last clip. Bro, that's.
This is the thing where it's like
If
Twitch has
someone
been
pulled up to
slowly.
me and did that, bro, I don't know what I would do, bro. Oh my.
Bro, it's not even if they would, bro. I'm right there, bro. I wouldn't even let them kiss your forehead.
I'm
I
coming
already
out
told
with
you,
the
bro,
quickness, bro. Like,
the
oh my
moment the lips is
goodness.
puckered, bro, I don't care what your affiliation is, bro.
What?
You on the ground, fam. You getting stomped on.
That's. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh my. I can't get that out of my head, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
But yeah, I love you guys. I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm not gonna stop, you know, trying to interact with fans in a safe way. Maybe no more convention streams, which is sad because I love convention streams.
And that's crazy, you know. She can't do convention streams that she wants to do, and it's like
Not when she can't get a
it's not worth
guarantee of
it.
her safety. It
It's
really
not worth
isn't,
it.
man.
And then you start thinking
And
like,
it's
is even me doing content worth it? You know, you just start thinking that. It's like
You really do. You really do. In her case, it's her job. I don't really think that she's going to, you know, especially when, by her own admission, paying $10,000 for security detail just to go to the store to get some bread.
Right.
You know, in her case,
she can use that thing to just go on a trip, mind her business.
Take the
Like
family
she
on a
doesn't
trip,
have
yeah.
to do it. Yeah, she don't. 10,000.
She can, you know, she can donate to my, you know, she could donate to my Kickstarter. I'm broke and need money.
Yeah, that's right. She could help a friend in need. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. You can't control the weather. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just really hope that nothing else happens to anyone else this weekend. That we're not hearing any more terrible stories.
Nah, there's probably gonna be some more stories, though.
I really feel
100%
like
will be
the
stories.
only way to hold people accountable is to show that
Attack
it's
their
not
wallets.
okay by, for example, like I was saying, creators not going to these events.
That's one way, but you gotta hurt them. You gotta hurt them where it hurts them most. Their wallets.
Sold, via meet and greets, like what I was doing. And I really feel like I was treated like cattle or merchandise. Cause why is no one there making sure I'm safe like a person? Why are the security guards joking and laughing and be like, oh, I didn't even see what happened?
As I mentioned, the COD lobbies, yeah. Don't worry, Chief. Me and Ryan know about the COD lobbies.
No, that's the craziest. Oh, my fault. I was going to talk about the COD.
No, you're good. Go ahead. I'm just rewinding it.
No, I was just going to say real quick, like, when it comes to the COD lobbies, like, I understand, like, there's vulgar language that's used there. Usually, but, like, I mean, depending on the kind of person, though, it's usually said in jest, like, me, when I go on, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I was, back in the 360 days, I was mad toxic in COD lobbies, bro. I'm not going to deny it, bro. But I always never took it to the extreme where, you know, I always just did it in the moment of the game where I'm sitting there and I'm playing the game with people. And the very same group of people I'll probably see the same group of people the very next day to play COD again. Right? But I do it in the context of the game. I never take it to the point where it's like, if I see you in real life, I'm going to do this and that. No, I never say that. I just say, yo, bro, you suck. You need to do something about the shooting. That kind of thing. But I don't go to the point where I'm going to dox you because of this or no, because that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, let's continue.
They're making sure I'm safe like a person. Why are the security guards joking and laughing and be like, oh, I didn't even see what happened?
That is so cringe,
Kind of
bro.
have to have
I
thick
play
skin.
fucking Mega Bonk, bro. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying.
Didn't see what happened is crazy.
And yeah, I don't even care if I lose any like opportunities or anything for talking about this because
As she
it's fucking
shouldn't.
insane. And another thing I've realized is sometimes if you don't say something no one else is going to.
She probably might lose some opportunities,
Sometimes you have to be the
but
one
she
that,
shouldn't.
you know,
But
steps up and starts
Really
the
shouldn't.
You know.
conversation. And yeah, like I said, this isn't even the first thing that happened because my friends Nick and Wake, it happened to them last year. And yeah, maybe just because they're men or something, it wasn't taken seriously, which is fucking insane.
nah.
There might be another
Yeah,
reason
stay
why, but
safe,
I'm not going
guys.
to
Look
get
out for your
into it. But I
friends.
think you can make a guess why.
You know,
Mm.
if you're here this weekend, you know, stay in groups. And I mean, I would love to know if like other things have happened to other smaller creators and it's just being drowned out because Twitch isn't giving them the same attention that they're giving me. I would love to know, even if it happened in the past, because it's fucking ridiculous. Like, yes, I know these things happen at cons, but when the con,
That's a fair point. You know how many people are gonna
Yeah, there's a lot of
bro,
people who probably have very smaller accounts. I can guarantee you there's a
they're
list
gonna
of like
see this
100
and be
people
like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, back in
Time to
2022,
speak out.
da da da. Ooh, oh
Mhm.
bro, Twitch is. Oh boy, oh nah, Kick is trying to flex right now. Oh boy, here we go. All right.
Bro, and that's
literally
the craziest thing
exists
too.
because it makes
Kick, Rumble,
fun.
these platforms are gonna they're gonna be like, we're not doing this.
Oh man, bro. Oh boy, here we go.
Creators, it should not be this kind of an issue where it's like talked about to this extent. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would love to know. I think you guys should post about it if something happened to you. Like, please do. Oh, I need a minute. Sorry. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm
wild.
just very angry. Not just because of what happened to me, but because of what it implies about other people. Because if I wasn't important, there's hundreds of thousands of people that stream on Twitch. Like, I don't know. I genuinely, again, I hate being this kind of person. I genuinely want people to be held accountable and for things to, like, visibly be changed. But even so, I personally am not going to another TwitchCon. I'm done.
Oof.
10 years of streaming, I'm
What
done.
I tell you? 10 years of stream. I told you. I said I would not be surprised if she never goes to another TwitchCon ever again. Literally, she said she's
Oh no,
done.
she's not. Of course, that's a given. She's not going to another.
That's crazy. But it has to be done. Like, I've been blessed to have joined this community and found easy. Honestly, if I didn't, I'd probably be within a social situation similar to Emmy's, just online. And that's why I try to like share this with you guys too, man. Because we gotta stay informed. You feel me? Gotta stay informed, keep each other safe, type stuff, bro.
Mhm.
Cause this, bro. All
We don't
right, I'm gonna
tolerate-
rewind.
This is my
But
We
yeah,
don't
that's
tolerate people. We don't
Things
tolerate
to,
weirdos
like,
of any kind.
visibly be
yeah.
changed. But even so, I personally am not going to another TwitchCon. I'm done.
Damn.
10 years of streaming, I'm done. This is my final TwitchCon. This show will be my final performance. And then I'm going back to streaming video games in my room. In my house that probably has more cameras around it than TwitchCon.
That is sad. That is sad.
She Emiru with the oh my. She's another bomb for her, bro. Oh my goodness. You know what? One more bomb, bro. Bro, what the freak? Oh, Twitch, this is bad.
This is not a good look, Twitch.
But yeah, I hope if this happened to any other creators, you know that you are cared about, and people do want to know. And yeah, yeah, that was a lot. Sorry guys, I hate the heavy stuff.
Dang, bro.
Really hate the heavy stuff. And I know there's some people at Twitch and Amazon watching right now. Please just listen. Like, people aren't saying this for no reason. Like, I feel like you guys don't get it or something. Like, I
And they
could have
don't.
literally been stabbed yesterday. Literally, like.
It's crazy.
I have also seen people asking if I'm like taking any type of legal action. I am pressing charges against the guy.
As you should, 100%.
As for anything else, I don't know yet because I've been having my manager handle all of those like side conversations. So I have no.
And at this
Yeah,
point, I wouldn't
should.
blame her if she decided to sue them, bro. Like,
It's just-
100%
Sarah?
Twitch
I
needs
see
to
you
be
in
held
there.
accountable for this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because it's technically a breach of contract
At the
that she
bare
got
minimum, I will be
technically
pressing
assaulted by a
charges
fan
against,
over
the
there.
guy that was
So.
there, obviously, like, duh. Yes, sir. I mean, it's also kind of funny. I'm literally doing this in TwitchCon. They just gave me an empty conference room to just fucking dispel everything.
Right.
But yeah, I really feel like there's a lot of key people that are responsible that need to be held accountable because clearly there's been multiple points of failure for this to have even happened in the first place. And again, forgive me if I'm just rambling in circles.
Nah, it's all good, man. And that is funny that she's doing it in
I do also
TwitchCon.
wanna say, yeah,
Like,
there's a lot of people that work in Twitch that are lovely, amazing, creative people. It's not them, but there's definitely multiple people that their failure allowed this to happen. Multiple people. For sure. I don't have any doubt about that, especially because of the fact that they flew out the global head of Amazon to talk to my manager and my security guard today.
the head of Amazon.
My manager
Yes.
and my security guard today.
That's tough.
I don't have any doubt about that, especially because of the fact that they flew out the global head of Amazon to talk to my manager. And
The
my
only reason why is
security
because
guard
she's
today.
one of the top earners on Twitch. That's the only reason why.
Mm.
Ugh.
Because Amazon does own Twitch.
But yeah, we're gonna do our show with Will and Baby No Money. We're gonna try to have fun. During it, I know a lot of you guys are still mad, but I'd prefer if we could just not talk about it. Just like focus on the show and like the people in the show.
That's real.
Just be
That's
spending,
real.
like,
I respect
months
that.
or whatever, you know. Yeah, cause like I said, there's a lot of people that worked on the show that had absolutely nothing to do with what happened yesterday. I would like for them to still, you know, be able to have a good show and, you know, feel like people enjoyed it, and that it was fun. Cause I didn't do a lot of work on the show. Like, I came up with a lot of the concept, but I only did probably like 1 to 2% of that.
And you can tell at the same time too, like, she wants to do the show, but she really does not want to do the show.
Yeah, she would rather like take some time. If anything, I would have. If I was one of her fans, I would have been like, "I beg of you to
Like,
take some time off." And,
Yeah, if she didn't have the show, she probably would not be here right now, honestly. But
So, yeah, I don't want to be unfair to those people. Yeah, I have to head over there in like 5 minutes.
yeah, you see, she's like, I gotta head over there in like 5
she's really
minutes. Like, she
contemplating going
doesn't
over there,
want to
bro.
do it, but you know,
She feels obligated
She's-
for
she's
the
trying-
sake of
she-
I'm
yeah.
getting her fans.
for the people who are wanting to be a part of it. But
Mhm.
like, she's not like, oh yeah, I got 5 minutes to go, I'm gonna go do it. She's like, oh yeah, I gotta go there in 5 minutes. I gotta do the show for these guys because I appreciate it, but like, I gotta be there in 5. Like, she doesn't really want to do it, which understandable. It feels weird for her, you know. But yeah, no, but respect.
I do have one more thing to say, but just give me a sec. Guys, no one's gonna be mad at me if I go home and play League of Legends at this point, right?
Bro, what I tell you, bro, she does not. I knew,
bro, she does
I
not.
knew it.
Bro, bro, that's why I was like, if I was in a chat, I would have been like, nah, please, just like go home. I wouldn't even say play video games, just like just go home, gather your thoughts, rest up, relax, all that kind of thing. If League of Legends helps you relax, I don't know how that works.
I got one more thing to say, like. Guys, can I just go home? Like, she's asking that, like, generally just like, bro, like, I should just like leave. But it's like, bro.
Guys, no one's gonna be mad at me if I go home and play League of Legends at this point, right? Like, I fucking deserve it, okay?
Yeah, she don't want to be there, bro.
Not at all.
You see the chat? Just go da da da
I
da.
have a weird mouth tick when I'm stressed, and I feel it.
Yeah, but everybody in the chat's live, bro. Just dip.
Alright, guys, 5 minutes to showtime.
Who? Yeah, this. She's still thinking on it. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm okay. I'm fine because I'm not like saying this to like try to like sound tough or something. I'm genuinely just built different. Like, I'm used to this shit. I can handle it. I can like go live and do shit after. But there's so many people that like I would never want this to happen to someone else. Most people would have just canceled their show and went home probably, and I don't think anyone would fucking blame them.
I would want to leave and just go cry and get my emotions out honestly, which is very fair, Kit, I mean, even now I guess she wants to do the show for the people. She doesn't want to do the show deep down, honestly.
Small creators, not even small creators, even medium-sized creators who can't afford 1, 2, 3 security guards. Coming to shit like this, I don't know. Just be safe out there, guys. Try to be smart. Stick with your friends and your group. And, yeah, don't be afraid to talk or ask for help if you ever need stuff. And then as a community, we need to stand up for each other and look out for each other and talk about things when things happen to each other. And, the last thing that I want to say is, I didn't really get a chance to talk about it because of, all the things that were happening, but I kind of wanted to apologize for, some people were talking about the clip of me getting kind of emotional at the end of the RV trip. That shit kind of just slipped out, but there's a lot of things that I haven't wanted to talk about that I think I will probably be talking about when I get home from TwitchCon. So, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Yeah, thank you guys for the support. And I should probably head over to the getting ready area for the show because I think that the other people in the show are already there getting dressed, so I'm gonna go talk to them. So Allie, if you could put on a BRB, and then soon there should be like a show starting soon thing. Will be like 10 minutes or so, and then showtime. But yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for letting me rant about all of this.
Dang.
Yep. Love you guys. And yeah, look out for each other. I'll see you all in 10 minutes. I'm gonna end this here, and then we're gonna go to our BRB. So hopefully some of you guys will watch the show. Bye.
All right, Emiru, bro. Crazy situation, but I think she kind of handled it the best she knew how to. Clap it up for her, bro. Yeah. All in all, just treat people with common decency, be safe, and not just at TwitchCon, but everywhere, bro. Yeah, you know. So yeah. What if you have a bad friend group?
I don't know, if you have a bad friend group and you recognize you got a bad friend group, you gotta dip them.
That is not a friend group. That's just bad people to be around. Oh yeah, Kane, I need some guys who are like that. Kano, if people can break up at the 10-year relationship, and they can drop friends who treat you badly, says Katsuna Kazuki Games. Friends shouldn't treat you badly at any point.
Yeah, for example, once Easy actually does see me pull up to that YouTuber party with the plate and just start taking all the food, and they're like, that's your man's, he has every right to drop me.
No, I'll be like, yeah, that's my man's, bro. Get into the plate. Yeah, give me one too, bro. What the heck?
Give me, like, no,
give me
bro,
a
I
plate
gotta
too,
get one
bro.
for me. I gotta get one for mom's.
That's that free YouTube food money, bro. I'm gonna eat this.
Free YouTube food money.
If I go to Japan YouTube, bro, I'm taking Coco with me. You feel me? Coco taking all the food, taking it back. But yeah, man, Emiru, bro, one more time. Coco will just react to the Emiru situation, so be sure to check out the stream. I see you just popped in. But yeah, guys, a very different community night. Checking out trending topics, but I think it was a good one. I think we had a good discussion. We just vibed out, relaxed, saw the perspectives, and
vibed out. I wouldn't say relaxed, but
oh no, we didn't really relax. I'm just so used to this. I meant like not gaming.
no, I got you.
Just a small relaxed stream. But the character, the person I value more than whether they're funny and I can be their jokes. Huh? Yeah, Coco. You'll see. You'll just have to watch the stream again, and you'll see our perspectives on it. But yeah. Anyway, there's something that might cheer you up in the React channel. Let's react to that for real quick, and then we'll end stream because it is 12 now. I just realized. All right, I'm gonna disconnect this call or the share screen. There we go. Defeat the dream alive. Can't you see? You said in the easy reacts. All right, let's get a palate cleanser here real quick. But Brew Protocol Star Residence. I did not check out that game yet, but I think I do know what it is. I think I'm trying to play that though, Coco. Well, it's a different type of MMO, honestly, but yeah, I know what you mean. All right, what is this, cheat? What in the world? Yo, how did you get in my room?
It's easy. Being a ninja, that's complicated.
You keeping secrets from me again, Easy?
It's not that simple, kid.
Whatever
What
it
in
is,
the
you can
world?
tell me.
If she knew the truth, she'd never look at me the same.
You can't train all night and stream all day. Even shinobi have limits.
Well, it's a good thing I brought these.
Go to sleep, Chief!
Otaku, what are you doing?
My name's Easy. By day, I'm a streamer. By night, I make it look easy.
Did you just drop kick a drone live on your channel?
Content's content.
You're gonna get caught.
Not if I stay one move ahead.
Nah, this coming out August 25th. This dude is insane. Nah, what the freak did I just watch? Oh gosh. Ramen!
Keeping secrets from me again easy?
It's not that simple, kid.
Whatever it is,
Bro, this is
you can tell me.
If she knew the
Yo, this is hilarious. Hold on,
Me
hold
again
on.
easy?
It's not that simple, kid.
Whatever it is, you can tell me.
What kind of phone is this?
If she knew the truth, she
What
Never
in
look at me
the
the same.
world? Who was that?
train all night and stream all day. Even
I'm just
No,
trying
we
to
have
analyze all the details
Well,
here.
it's a good thing I brought these.
I'm dead, bro. Ain't no way this is cheap. I'm dead. Bro, this is insane. This is insane.
These?
go to sleep, chief.
Otaku, what are you doing?
My name's Easy. By day, I'm a streamer. By night, I make it look easy.
Did you just drop kick a drone?
Bro, this is
A drone live on your channel?
Content's
bro.
content.
This
Gonna
is
get caught.
absolutely
Not if I stay one move ahead. I make it look easy.
Did you just drop kick a drone?
Easy.
Hold on.
Did you just drop kick a drone live on your channel?
Content's content.
You're gonna get caught.
Not if I stay one move ahead.
I am astonished, bro. This is this is crazy. Yo, nah, Sora's different, bro. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Bonnie says, "What was that?" Listen, I know some people don't like AI, bro, but that was genuinely hilarious. What the freak? Like, bro,
Ninja?
bro,
That's
this
complicated.
is
You keeping secrets from me again easy?
It's not that simple.
this is yo, I'm dead, bro. I would watch that. Look, I would watch that. Why are your legs like that, bro? Good question. Plus, I had to do some editing because, as you can see, this is longer than 10 seconds. Yeah, I was surprised. 31 seconds was actually pretty fire, bro. You can still have a good time with people who you will be able to conversate and enjoy talking to. Easy. I didn't know you had a movie coming out, says Bonnie. I didn't know either, bro. I would watch it, bro. Bro, I would watch that too, bro. That's hilarious. I would totally watch this opening night though. Nah, bro. 31 seconds of that was actually kind of good, bro. I can't wait to watch it. Stop, bro. It doesn't. That's just the pilot. We don't have no funding for it, so unfortunately, it's not in the budget. I generated a bunch of them stitched together parts that made sense. That was really good stitched together, bro. Wow. Wow. That was action packed, bro. That was action packed. That was action packed. I like that. That was action packed. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it off here, man. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Very tough edit, says Kano. Have a great night, guys. Shout out everybody that came through. Kano, Kit, Chief, Johnny, Nova, Bonnie, Rocky, my boy. Who else was here? We did have Sarah. Sarah came in as well too. Shout out Sarah. But yeah. But overall, thank you guys so much. This was a fire stream. Well, not fire stream, as in you guys being here is fire. What I mean is the awareness. Emiru, shout out Emiru, bro, doing her thing. Being able to speak up and who knows what might come from this. You know what I'm saying? But she's doing the best of an unfortunate situation and making it the best she can for everybody else, including herself. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to give her a big W for that. So drop the bomb for everyone. And yeah, fellas, be safe. Ladies, be safe. Everybody, be safe. And we'll be back with some more. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I should do more of these community nights where I just see what's trending and we just react to it. If there's like a long enough video for it, we can react to what's trending that's related to, you know, gaming, anime, good or bad. This revolved around content creation, which, you know, I do. So I thought it would be something fitting to check out, right? And it was one of the biggest things that happened recently. So yeah, so I think that was a cool little vibe. Thank you guys for your ideas, your perspectives on things. And yeah, have a great rest of your night, guys. See you, Nova, as well. Thank you guys so much. We didn't get into any Pokemon today, but yeah, most likely we'll probably play Pokemon tomorrow. And then after that, Ninja Gaiden mode coming through it, and we'll see when's the next time I play Pokemon. If well, this time we don't have to worry about, you know, my boy Coco buying me the game, and I have to do it in his honor. Shout out Coco, the Japanese sensei. I can finish ZA when I want. But Ninja Gaiden will be taking over when we do get that thing Monday. So thank you guys so much for coming through. Have a great rest in 20. And with that, in 20 years, I'll see y'all, bro. Be safe. I love y'all, ninjas. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Peace.